Have you ever experienced something that changed your life, but it took years before you could talk about it? If so, I'd love to hear your story in the comments. There is a question I've been asked since I share the first part of my story. If this happened when you were 16 years old, why have you waited nearly 30 years to talk about it? The truth is, I don't think there is one simple answer. I spoke about it rarely in testimonies, but not publicly. Sometimes when something changes your life so deeply, you don't know how to explain it. You don't wake up one morning and decide to lock those memories away. You don't. You just don't. It just happens. And I guess this is what trauma is. Life carries on. You go back to school, doing the things you normally do. You go to work. You become a wife. You become a mother. You build businesses. You encourage other people. You smile. You laugh. What can I say? You achieve things people can see. But some experiences stay quietly in the background in your life. For me, the Flatbridge tragedy was one of those experiences. It wasn't that I had forgotten. It wasn't that it was that I was still learning how to live life after it. At 16 years old, I didn't have the words to describe trauma. I just didn't. I didn't understand why certain memories stayed with me. I didn't understand why some places, sounds, or conversation could take me straight back to that day as if it just happened. But I simply carried on living. Over the years, God blessed me with a family. He gave me purpose. He opened doors I never imagined. God has been so good to me. He allowed me to become someone who now spends her life encouraging others not to give up. Just a second, Ayana. Looking back now, I realize something. Perhaps I wasn't silent because I was weak. I don't think I was. Or scared. Perhaps I was simply healing. And healing doesn't always happen quickly. Sometimes healing takes years. Sometimes it takes decades. As it is now 30 years and we have passed the 30-year anniversary, I believe that the time has come to tell this story. Not because it no longer hurts, not because I now have the strength to honor those who never came home, to remember what happened, to share how God has carried me through every step of this journey. This isn't just my story. It's a story of survival. It's a story of remembrance. And it's a story of hope. Yeah? And I just want to say thank you all for walking this journey with me. It has not been easy. And even starting to remember this journey is brought up a lot more than I could explain. So thank you. I appreciate you all. Thank you. In my next video, I am going to take you back to the beginning, to the morning of the 28th of June 1996, when I left Brownstown. And that moment, I had no idea that journey would change my life forever. So please subscribe, turn on your notifications so you know when the next one is out. Speak with you then.